nice. Hey guys, welcome to the new video. We are doing photo booth in Milan station. After dropping our luggage, we took a subway to our first destination in Milan. Our first destination was the Sansiro Stadium, and if you're a football fan like Zen and his brother, this place is totally worth the visit. It's a home to both AC Milan and Inter Milan team, two of the biggest rival clubs in Italy. And we did a stadium tour which cost around 30 euros per person. And I think it's worth it if you're a soccer, football fan. Personally, I have no idea about these kind of stuff, so I was like walking around to take some videos for you guys in case you're one of their friends. And the tour includes this museum where you can see the jerseys, the trophies from both clubs. The only thing that caught my eyes was this stadium model because I was an architectural designer and I really love to look at these things, the structure and everything, also the history of the stadiums and how they utilize the space. So this was like the only thing I understood about in this museum. It was a Taylor Swift concert, the Pope, dance and stuff.
How was the match?
One of the highlights for me in the stadium was visiting the locker rooms for both teams. I basically have no idea about being related to soccer. I'm not sure about the teams or the players, but I personally just love this room. The lighting, the space, the seats and everything looks super cool.
อันนี้ไม่มีบอกด้วยซ้ำอ่ะบอลไม่เจ็บก้น
And then you also get to walk through the players' tunnels to get into the stadiums.
Well, here at this stadium, so during the year there are more or less 10 months dedicated just for football and then 2 months around it dedicated just for concerts. So now we are at the season of concerts, so for the next 2 months we're going to see Sansiro always like that, okay? And then of course after the season of concerts they will take everything of it out and then they will start to settle the things up for the season of football again, okay?
Oh, and there is also this cafeteria on the ground floor, and it looks super cool for celebrations and everything. And this is the souvenir stores. After that, we grabbed lunch nearby at Ciao Sansiro. At that point, I wasn't really recovered from pizza and pasta coma.
Chicken wings.
So I got just chicken wings and Coca-Cola. It was the perfect spot to chow to the Sansiro Stadium, you know, Ciao Sansiro. Then we went back to get our luggage and checked in our Airbnb in this cute neighborhood. So we have this kitchen area that opens up to the living room. There are all of these instant cooking appliances. Cow pattern mid-loaf fridge. Okay, typical cooking area. I'm not a big fan of these stairs. It's kind of giving Final Destination. There is a queen bed and a smaller bed right at the end over there. Bathroom with the bathtub and the toilet and the sink is the attic area. Also, I have something to complain about the toilet. The toilet lid wasn't attached to the toilet and it fell on my toe. Yeah, what a tragedy. Here's the first floor bathroom. There's the toilet, a bidet, washing machine, a sink, and a shower over there. In the living area, there's a TV, 2 sofas, one of them could turn to a bed, and a dining table. I couldn't miss the Duomo di Milano, especially as an architectural designer myself. So seeing it in person again, just breathtaking. I walked up so many stairs again. I thought that those tips of the Duomos are like just a detailed carving, but I didn't know that there are people, sculptures, smaller people in niches, and at the tip of the Duomo is just insane, like the details. And each sculpture is carved uniquely. I think they are saints. I'm not sure, let me know. But oh my gosh, guys. This time of the year we went to Italy, there were also a lot of constructions. I think they are trying to restore the place. Oh my gosh guys, the details are insane, and the scale of the building and the details on the ceilings, everything, it's just insane. We're in the Duomo Cathedral. And after not only the Duomo but also the stairs and all the traveling we did from Florence this morning, I really needed a coffee refill. And they gave me this cookie as a side with my coffee, and I just couldn't get enough of it. So I asked them for more, and I swear I asked them for one more cookie, but they just gave me like... For dinner, we went to Osteria Da Fortunata. We tried to eat here before in Rome, but the line was too long, if you remember. Everything was just so good. Okay, except one dish. It was entrails. I don't eat entrails. But other than that, it was lasagna, salad, pasta. I love this kind of pasta so much. It's really thick and chewy, and look at that juicy lasagna. And this was even more impressive. It's just gone in like... This restaurant is known for their hand-rolled and handmade pasta, and honestly, it's one of my favorite meals here. Morning guys, it's the second day in Milan. It's really early. Hey guys, good morning. Today we are going to come on, I'm getting ready. I have to whisper really close because there are so many people living here in Airbnb. Cannot really talk freely. We have to go to the train station before 7, and right now it's around 6. basics. We're going to Lake Como and wearing a dress. Or should I just do the stick bun? I think the hair down first. Give like a pretty look. Oh my gosh. My feet are so... I have so much fun, but it's also really exhausting. I almost used up all my face masks that I brought and the ice pad. Also, this room is pretty cute, but I hate that stairs. It just kills my legs. SPS. Coffee. Also, this neighborhood is known as an LGBT-friendly neighborhood. We actually made some new friends in that neighborhood as well when we went to the bar. We did a quick stop at Motta, Milano for coffee and a to-go snacks. I got a cup of blueberry Greek yogurt with granola to have it on the train. Snacking time, our yogurt with granola. And in no time we arrived in the... Just kidding, we have to take a bus to Varenna. Another pretty long bus ride. I mean, that day we spent most of our time commuting from place to place. Looks like a fairy tale in real life. And then we arrived in Varenna. We are heading straight to the villa, one of the famous photo-taking spots. It feels much cloudier and gloomier than Milan City. I mean, like the lighting is so weird because of the cloudiness of the place. I mean, my iPhone 12 just couldn't. We are heading to the villa and let's stop at this cute clothing stores. There are a lot of clothing, so leather bags. I saw that leather bag from the window. It's super cute.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can I help you?
Can I look at this one, please?
The bags?
How much is that?
It's 35.
Oh my god, so cute.
And we have all this color just under there. So light and suede.
It's really cute.
And there is the strap inside.
Oh, here inside. Did you do it yourself?
Sorry, it's not possible. If I do myself, it can cost 300.
And it also has a crossbody, but I personally love the clutch look. It has so many colors over there. I went for a lighter color. It's so dreamy, except the fact that it's pretty cloudy that day. So yeah, the lighting is a little bit off. It's kind of dreamy and sad. I think it could be romantic. Hey guys, we just took a picture there. I think it's one of the best spots here for photo taking. This garden is really cute and the weather is so nice. I think it's getting warmer. It was so chilly in the morning. Just couldn't really get enough of the view of this place. It's just so dreamy and beautiful. As it got later in the day, people were flooding it. Do you remember the first spot that I took pictures? The famous spot that I told you guys about? We're actually in queue. The queue wasn't really long, but there was a little bit of a pressure, like pose in front of a few people. So I suggest you go there very, very early and then you can explore somewhere else. And then we took ferry to Bellagio. And guys, look at the line. We were pretty early and was in front of the line. That's why we got to sit. Oh my god. This ferry also has a lower deck, but I just couldn't be there because I would have a motion sickness. I just don't want to pollute this beautiful lake with, you know, the polluted. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm already in love with everything about this place. I think they said this place is also called the Pearl of Lake Como. It's full of narrow lanes and colorful houses and also very cute shops. Window shopping here is totally different from the Milan streets because this place has so many cute handmade stuff. You know, the bead bags, leather goods, all the souvenirs. You can find it here, but it's a little bit overpriced in my opinion. I just love how the city has so many different levels because you can see the roof and it's just such a beautiful sight. And then I saw people lining up here. I've heard one of the Italians said this place is really good. So I was like, I didn't know what got into me, but I was so tired. I think it's because of the weather. I just don't really like gloomy weather because it just makes me feel a little bit sad, unenergetic.
Hey guys. I don't know why they give me like this huge bottle of water.
From my table, I got this kind of view, which is very cute. I just love looking at the people walking past by, looking at how they dress, and then I got my fish. It was so good. I had it with salad on my side and drizzled with a bit of balsamic, a little bit of olive oil, and extra pepper service from Zen, and finished with the magical squeeze of lemon. The fish was so good. It was cooked just right. It was impressive.
เขาใช้มือกินไว้ไอ้ขนมปัง
จริงเหรอ
นำมาไว้ในนี้กัน
I literally had so many pizza and pasta at this point, and this just made me feel so incredible and it's so fulfilled as well. I'm not trying to exaggerate, but it just fulfilled my soul and my stomach. And after all the walking and shopping, we stopped at this cafe because we needed to go to the restroom. I also plan to buy gelato here because I saw so many people got them and it looks so good. This bar cafe has kind of like a retro kind of vibe. And this gentleman right here is the owner. I just love the gelato so much. It's not too creamy. It's a little bit icy. This one is different from what we had before in Rome.
น่ารักอ่ะ
We got a raspberry and I think the rum raisin because Sin's favorite.
Thank you.
It's just so refreshing. It's like eating ice cream.
Where you come from?
Thailand.
Thailand. I've been
Where?
25 years.
Oh my god. Phuket.
All this old bar, 1922. My father, brother, my father, my mother.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much.
Plastic up.
And Zen did a bit of a souvenir hunt for his colleague as well. I think he got some of these retro stuff.
นี่คือรูปเขาแม่เรา
And then we did a little bit of exploring after a break. And the weather looks so much better than before. Also, there was a car pass by and just spread all the poisonous gas in this alley. It's kind of like gas chamber because there was no way to breathe. I cannot resist this place. Look at those bags, super cute, like kind, love, so grandma coded. We also walked into this kind of like accessories place. And also the souvenir stores with all these cute ceramics and the Christmas decorations. And then we had to take the bus to the Lake Como City because we have to take the train back to Milan there, and we also have a little bit of time to explore Lake Como City. I slept on the bus most of the time, but we happened to have a really weird traffic situation going on later, and the bus wasn't moved for I think more than 3 hours. And you know, the bus at first was full of people. There were no seats, people were standing. It took so long that people were start leaving and left us 5 on the bus. Okay, 4 of us and a stranger. We looked back and it was empty and was like, okay, we have to start walking, guys. It was a long walk, but it looks shorter because I edited it down, obviously. I remember it was a walk that I didn't sign up for. I had to walk in a dress, guys. It was so inconvenient, but otherwise we would miss the train. So
แบกลำโพงอะอยู่ตอนแรกนึกว่าเสียงเพลงจากรถ
we arrived and there was a sparkles in my eyes. And we were actually starving, so we had some pasta, salad. I had chicken salad, need more protein, and look at that juicy beef. I stole some of those. I wasn't sure if I was in the right part of the town. It looked so gloomy and there was nothing special in my opinion. But yeah, I had fun. Maybe I was just so tired of walking. And then just like that, we took the train back to Milan. And well guys, look at the Duomo at night. So magical.
Hi, we are at Duomo de Milano.
Indeed we are.
It's our final night in Milan and in Italy this year. We didn't want the night to end early as usual. Also, unpopular opinion, I just love how crowded this place was. There were so many things happening at the same time. Like, for instance, I'm a tourist girl in the dress vlogging, and there was a kid spinning, people taking pictures, you know, the normal kind, a group of parkour people and kids doing the Sims dance. It was just so amusing. Everything happened in front of this iconic Duomo di Milano.
Now we are at
I'm from Thailand.
Duomo de Milano.
And our last night ritual, we needed to finish with drinks. I honestly had just a gin and tonic and we are boarding the plane in the evening, so we still have time to explore Milan City. In the morning, we already checked out the Airbnb and then we came near the cafe to grab breakfast. Zen already got his and I just got a cup of coffee. While waiting, I enjoy myself looking at the people walking past by. There are a lot of elderly people, kids, some young adults, but most of the time cool grandmas and grandpas. neighborhood is kind of giving a feeling of a friendly neighborhood. I had a typical ham and cheese sandwich, but it looks so plain that I was like so amazed by it. But it tastes good. It tastes plain, but yeah, it wasn't bad and it kept me full. So.
Va per le lunghe.
Così Elena.
Ciao, grazie a voi. Okay. Are you full?
So full.
We had more than half a day to explore Milan, so we just dropped our luggage at the storage again, the same one that we dropped on the first day, and then we just roam around Milan one more time. It's pretty gloomy, the lighting is pretty weird again, the weather was really nice, it's much chiller than Rome and Florence.
Buongiorno guys, we're going down the metro. Let's see if we find a pickpocketers.
And then we went to Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Yeah, there are a lot of luxurious boutique stores and we walk around, enter a few, just exploring the place. I love the structure and look at that perspective. It's just incredible and there are a lot of people. I didn't really see anyone suspicious. I don't know why I'm trying to do like the beginner hunt. And guys, I saw people gathered around. I was wondering what were they doing. They were spinning on that bull, poor bull, and they said it would bring good luck. Really? This Italy trip, we went to 3 main cities, Rome, Florence, and then Milan. I feel like Milan is more of like typical city for me in my opinion. I mean there it's beauty of the people, the architecture, culture. Rome has more of historical charm. Florence has more of like the artsy, artist kind of vibe, you know, really small cutesy town. I feel like Milan for me is kind of similar to some of the cities I visited. There are a lot of stuff that reminds me of other places. But also it's because we had limited time, so we couldn't really go explore somewhere else other than the city area. So if you guys have any recommended places, just drop down in comments, because this won't be the last time we'll be here. We still have a lot of places that we have missed, so feel free to drop down your recommendations if you've been there and you felt like I should go. And then we had lunch at this place. We ordered our food from the phone and it was pretty windy.
Oh my god.
And guys, that dish is for kids. It's super cute that we have to order it. It's a pasta baked with cheese and tomato sauce. Look at this place. It has such a nice pasta. It was cooked nicely.
ไม่ชอบเส้นหมายถึงว่าความเป็นน็อกซี่อ่ะ
This is our final meal in Milan and also for this trip.
คิดว่า
It was so cloudy the whole day. We did more shopping and then just walked from stores to stores just to kill time before our bus to the airport. I saw this boutique store and I just love it so much. It just looks so summery and cute and I'm obsessed with that display. It's just so summery and gives a pop of color to the street. And then we took the subway and then the bus to the airport. Guys, at the Milano airport, things got pretty wild because some guys tried to mess with us and trying to cut in front of us in the line, but we pushed back, so instead they went and tricked the Italy tour group behind us who couldn't really fight back and got in front of them. It was unbelievable. It was just so sad and shocking to experience, but it was the real situation. I just want to share it with you in case you ever run into something like this. It honestly felt like a series of unfortunate events here, like even the vending machine at the airport wasn't vending.
Oh my gosh.
Our layover was at the Doha International Airport. The airport was huge. I just love this gardens in the middle. So refreshing after Milano airport experiences. This place actually made the layover feel less tiring, and we just relaxed before catching our next flight. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me, and that's a wrap for my 2025 Italy trip.